What's up guys, this is GTFan712 here with another sneaker review video. This time we have the Puma Disc Blaze OG in the Cove colorway, which was done by Ronnie Fieg. These released on Black Friday for a retail price of $140, and I was able to pick up my pair from kithnyc.com on that day. The official colorway for this shoe from Puma is Bluebird-Raven-Snow White. So let's go ahead and get into the exterior side of the shoe. Here on the exterior side, you'll notice that blue Cove-colored nubuck on most of the upper. It is perforated on the toe box and on the mid-panel under that 3M Cove-colored Puma stripe. Over that Puma stripe, you have a translucent black plastic to still show the 3M effect of that Puma stripe up near the forefoot and then leading back towards the heel. Above that, you have a matte textured black plastic that leads up towards your black plastic disc unit. On the midsole, you have a primarily white midsole, which does have hits of black with white speckling up near the forefoot and up near the heel. On the left shoe, back near the heel, you have a Just Us, which is Kith's slogan. On the other side, it has Trinomic for the Trinomic Puma sole. The interior side of the shoe is nearly symmetrical to the exterior, except you are missing those hits of black with white speckling on the midsole up near the forefoot and back near the heel. At the back of the shoe, starting up near the ankle, you have a Cove-colored nylon collar. Below that, you have a black tumbled leather, which wraps around the heel of the shoe. At the center of that black tumbled leather, you have Kith's logo embossed on the right shoe, and Ronnie Fieg's logo embossed on the left shoe. Below that, you have Cove nubuck, and below that Cove nubuck is a black tumbled leather just above the midsole. That black tumbled leather can also be found on both the interior and exterior sides of the shoe just above the midsole, although it is barely noticeable. The midsole around the back of the shoe is white. At the top of the shoe, you'll notice that perforated Cove nubuck on the toe box. Next up is your smooth black plastic disc unit, which is accented by a strip of 3M up the front of it. For your disc controls, you have Cove-colored disc arrows on the actual disc unit, and your premium black tumbled leather pull tab has Just Us branded in on the front of it. Where the tongue of this shoe would be, you have a Cove-colored nubuck, which is branded in with Ronnie Fieg's logo below that disc unit. Your interior of this shoe is lined with black nylon, and the insole of the shoe is black. On the left shoe, it features the Ronnie Fieg logo in Cove back near the heel, and on the right shoe, it features Kith's logo in Cove. The outsole of the shoe is a primarily black outsole. However, you do have a translucent Cove-colored Trinomic sole inside the black areas of the outsole. This does look really cool in person and is a nice touch to the outsole of the shoe. And that will wrap up the review portion of this video. I'll go ahead and show you guys some detailed shots of the shoes, and then I'll show you how they look on feet. And that will do it for this review of the Cove Puma discs done by Ronnie Fieg. Personally, I was on the fence when I purchased this shoe online, however seeing them in person and checking them out on feet definitely makes them worth that $140 retail price. The Cove color really pops in person, and the nubuck is a premium material, which is to be expected when it comes to all of Ronnie Fieg's current releases. Until next time, just stay tuned to my channel where I'll be uploading even more quick looks and video reviews at shoes I have in my collection and pickups I'll be getting in the future. Until then, this has been GTFan712. Thanks for watching.